Hello everyone. Finishes in Marne normally crown excellent punchers. The tradition should be respected again today because the final stretch is on the habitual Côte de la Croix-Neuve, a real wall at 10%, with the summit lying 1.5 kilometers from the finishing line.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
He's trying to set up a counter-attack.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front. He'll ride so that your teammate doesn't catch up and make it too many up front.
Allez les gars, courage!
He's a rider who can put in a long day's ride. He has no real strengths or weaknesses except the mountains. He's a very good puncher. He's rather limited in the mountains and his top speed is not really a reliable asset. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
There are two of you in front. He'll no doubt consider that dangerous, and he will ride hard.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go! Allez, on y va!
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well.
You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
Watch out for him in the mountains. He may be young, but he's already proved that he can compete with the best. He's after the points classification. If he wants to take points for the polka dot jersey, he must break away.
He's not going to let you go. You've already got a teammate in front.
He's part of the climber elite, and given his age, we should see him often at the front of the race.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own. Without a doubt, Pierre Rolland is one of the peloton's good climbers, as evidenced by his stage victories at Alpe d'Huez and La Toussuire. Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
He asked his teammates to up the pace. You've got too many teammates who've broken away, and that can't please him.
The gap is decreasing. The peloton has not given up.
Hey, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Climber puncher, the Breton Warren Barguil is a big hope of French cycling. His attacking temperament has already allowed him to win 2 stages on the Tour of Spain.
Forza ragazzi, continuate!
Allez les gars!
Allez, le maillot jaune!
Continuez comme ça! Allez!
He asked his teammates to up the pace. You've got too many teammates who've broken away, and that can't please him.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
This stage must be a part of his objectives, because his teammates are already managing the time gap.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Courage! Oh, continue! Allez les gars, courage! Ouais! Courage, continue!
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
There's not much going on. Isn't there someone who wants to liven up the race with an attack? The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Vas-y, fonce.
There are 2 of you in front. He'll no doubt consider that dangerous, and he will ride hard. He'll ride so that your teammate doesn't catch up and make it too many up front. Well done! You've bagged the maximum points available. It will strengthen your hold on the green jersey. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The first King of the Mountains summit is classified as a Category 3. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continue comme ça. Allez, continue comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Allez, on y va.
On continue comme ça.
C'est pour toi, Greg. Allez, fonce. C'est ça. Allez les gars, allez, go. Allez, on y va.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
C'est ça, Pierre, c'est ça.
Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Allez les gars. Bravo les gars.
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The breakaway is passing through the feed zone.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
Allez, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Allez, fonce, fonce, fonce.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Here's the positions over the last climb. You almost look out of strength. Look after yourself if you want to avoid a blow-up. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. He's got his teammates riding full out. You're going to have to up the pace at the front.
Allez, continuez comme ça.
Bravo, les gars.
He asked his guys to maintain the tempo. Watch him. He must feel able to win the stage.
Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars.
Oui, c'est ça, le match.
Allez les gars. Vite.
The next climb is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point available towards the polka dot jersey.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez!
Continuez comme ça.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Courage, on continue!
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Allez, Kwiatkowski! Continuez comme ça!
Allez les gars. Bravo les gars.
Bravo les gars! Allez les gars! Continue comme ça!
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars!
He asked his teammates to up the pace. You've got too many teammates who've broken away, and that can't please him.
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars! Lâchez rien!
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars!
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first 2 to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Go, go, go! Allez Richie! Tu peux y arriver! Allez les gars, courage! C'est Wilkens!
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
Allez!
Allez, vas-y! Allez plus vite!
Continue comme ça! C'est bon! Allez, on lâche rien!
He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous for the overall standing. You're going to have to try and hold out. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
The breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way, lads. But watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers. His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
Courage, on continue. Bravo les gars.
Allez,
At the front, it's your teammate who's best placed in the overall standings.
I'll go full out on the relay.
The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings.
The front of the race is only 5 kilometers from the foot of the Côte de la Croix-Neuve, where stage victory should be decided.
Français sont avec vous. On continue. Allez.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
The ascent to the Croix-Neuve has begun. The climb is also called Montée Jalabert, in honor of Laurent Jalabert's victory the first time it was included in the Tour in 1995. The Croix-Neuve climb is only 3 kilometers long, but with an average slope of 10%, it's a real wall.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
As usual, the finish is not at the top of the climb, but 2 kilometers further on at Mons Airfield.
breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way, lads. But watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. At the top of the Croix Neuve, one man is on his own and looks to be heading towards victory.
The breakaway is under the red pennant. To stand any chance of victory, it must tackle the short climb correctly.
He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb onto the podium to